We're going to play some music now. We're called Westelaken, and we're from Toronto. And we're so grateful to be here. And I just want to reiterate there's the Save the Democracy Center, which I think is a great idea, and everyone should go visit that website. There was a URL spoken earlier. But SaveTheCambridgeDC.org. Yes. So thanks to the Democracy Center for putting the show on, and thanks to all of you for being here. And to Night Moth for that beautiful set. I wish I was a horse sometimes too. This is a song called Exeter. It's about a southwest Ontario town where there's nothing to do. See how the trees go dancing like the rapture came just for the pines. No matter of beasts in the pasture go inland toward the divine. Close the blinds, and I have work to wait for at 5. One day I'll try to join that line. In between seeing your father and prescribing the kid I died, you dream your face in the mirror, and you realize yourself in a mind. You told me your life's an ellipse, that you've been trying to live in a line. Held at the edge of the water, his breath running tests on your spine. See how the threatening horizon is stitched into the seams of the sky. And of course it unwinds, and of course you're caught in time. Nothing takes shape that lacks a line. See how the wind's in your hair and the indigo seeps o'er the rise. Standing afield of the fair, a sweetness in the air drifting by. Yes, what was there in the distance between you and I said I could fall for that line. I could be still on that out there? Nothing's too loud, nothing's too unloud. Okay. I sat next to your mother. She called me Joe. And a glass of wine hovered inches from her nose. As my laughter followed, I suppose I mistook her mistake for a joke. Ooh, you were strong. I watched you remind your mom. You said, Mother, you know he's at rest. I charted constellations along her clothes, the dignity of nations frayed in their repose. A tugboat on the water in darkness told, a vessel decayed underneath its own load. Ooh, you were strong. I watched you bathe your mom, and I watched the wine from her dress. to know you both at your best. And on an April morning, to shake the memory, we flipped through channels and landed on deep blue sea. And we mistook it for her favorite from 1955. And then right before the sharks arrived, for the first time, 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 I watched you cry. Hanging out on the beach, liking on the rocks and garlands of weed and reed. Wrap around his socks and gently floss his teeth. He's stitching across the wash his surgery, then chain out on Chris Green. That thing's after me. The body instead. Everybody makes it barely, nobody makes it clean, and anyone who makes it fair can be redeemed. And cross the line all we carry, most of them can't be seen, and less of them are carved from the wood of a pear tree. Then she cast out the body. Working in the frame, calloused in the hurt, everyone takes some blame, but nobody learns, and Shaggy is the coast of Maine. You took off your shirt and you told me to refrain from making sure the help was earned. Now the death occurred, and when I saw was when I turned and I said, what do you expect to bury? Can you cross the stream where everything you've ever lost is there? First relax your jaw and feel your teeth settle, the muscles soft and raw. And when you're dead already you can claw. You'll pay your debt, you'll be fed into the maw. I'm a baby bird, you're a grazing cow, or turned under a cloud. And tells the earth, run arrow now, to break your body down. We'll shame the set on the salted earth, and ask them what the life was worth of the body of all the earth. Mostly empty space. We put out an album a year ago, minus 1 day. Right? Today's the 25th. Okay, today's the 25th. So a year, 364 days ago, that's a year minus a day? We put an album called I'm Stealing Mushrooms. What's that?
It's a leap year.
It's a leap year. We put an album a year ago? No, a year minus 2 days ago? I don't know how to do this math. This is a song from that album. I think the last songs from that album, the first song was new. We're playing songs from that album at various points in this evening. That pertains to this one and the last one. First time that I saw him, I was taken by his wrist. From the hall in the museum to a delicate abyss. I close my eyes. I couldn't exist. So, darling, look at it. I'll live in a way that
your brain. Now what am I supposed to say? I haven't heard from him in days. Come to me with your palm full of robin's eggs, and you tell me that your new prescription puts your sleeping bag to the side of the bed. Now what am I supposed to say? Makes me nervous every day. Oh, darling, again.
If you don't, there's a movie of his called Life is Sweet. That's one of my favorite movies. The song's kind of from that. It's on our first album.
The Kurtz, they have a state now. Homes with clocks on the walls. And on a Tuesday morning she mops the floor and adjusts the photos in the hall. And I don't know, beauty from transients and scares. But little papers are cut from trees and new wars are declared. And she's still embroidering the most magnificent shawl. Well, you and I never saw eye to eye. Soon we'll see the middle of it all. And sister, you got a habit that I can hear from my room. So I bought myself an air conditioner to drown the belching in its tune. Little chocolates fall from skies, rain of alcohol. The little tree that you took as your prize still lies in the fall. And backward lurching to a pit of the highest price. Well, I was there, a little action and think before your eyes. And please whisper anything into my ear. I don't really care what I hear. I'm alive, but I'm a liar. We've been married to a loom, trying to make a home part on the chest. But there's no light in this room. I can't handcuff to the harness, or the strings are starting to snap. I thought you did great in this rest of the night, but you thought it was a trap. So you never saw the middle after all. How can I fall as invisible and a tree died in the fall?
We bought that snare drum yesterday. Yeah. Actually.
And it shows.
And it showed.
We don't need it for the last one.
We're good. We've got a no snare song coming up for you.
Wow.
Yeah. Everyone loves it when a song has no snare. It's all the rage on TikTok.
said, was that true love? True love cast out all sameness. Or was that true love? True love. True love will find you in But now I'm starting to think that they were naked. I'm starting to think that they were making it up. I'm starting to think they were making it up. Starting to think they were making it too slow. Too slow. Is it slow? Slow.